Hello, everybody. Do you like the sounds of yard work? I hope you do, because that's what you're going to hear today. Although I think they just finished working right outside my window. Rappyland, congratulations on your first. How's it going, everybody? Cheeseburger Cats, Bavork, Dorky, Bone Masher, Shadrock, thank you for the 50 bits. Oh boy, Reg, Socrates, Karma Tax Collector. Yeah, the yard workers are blasting. You know, I just wish they'd wear headphones, you know? What are they blasting? Weed poison. Yeah. So yeah, how's everybody doing? Oh no, those are our yard guys. No, for once, no shade on the neighbors. Those are our yard guys. And you might be thinking to yourself, oh, Radon hires yard guys. How extravagant. Whoa, what a rich boy. The main reason, aside from being lazy is probably reason number one. The main reason why I hire yard guys is because I have really bad allergies. And I noticed, as enjoyable as I found pulling weeds, I would always like break out into a bazillion hives when I did it. And I was just like, alright, this enables me to be lazy, which is the best kind. The best kind of lazy is justified lazy. So we hired some yard guys, and they come out every couple months and mainly just get rid of all the weeds, because whoo boy do we have a lot of weeds. What's up, Awesemo? Alright, I gotta pull up all my Symphony of the Night guidebooks that I was using last time. Shoot, what's up, Towie? Where was the other one that I was using? I gotta do advanced history searches here. There we go. So yeah, this way we don't get, we don't get, fines from the city, which does happen. The codes officers here are relentless. But, I don't really care about the cleanliness of our yard. It's those damn weeds. I used to have a weed popper, though, and, like, man. It was so nice. Oh. Oh, everything's gone. Alright, hang on a second. I know why this is. I know why this is so. I did this to myself. What is this? Bacon Wrath, how's it going? Yeah, I was playing Mario Kart last night with RP Genius, and the Switch is in my room right now. And I was like, I can put it in handheld mode, or it's just hooked up to my capture card right now. Fuck it. So I just turned off everything. It was interesting, too, because someone followed me while I was playing Mario Kart with them, and I was like, what the hell? And I saw it, because I was just playing in my OBS window like I normally do. Did you all know, here's a Radon fact for you, ancient Radon history from the year of 1994 or 5, probably 4. The very first Kirby game I ever played was Kirby's Dream Course. This golf billiards hybrid game was my introduction to the concept of Kirby and what he do. Weirdly. Yeah, absolutely, Shadrock. I'm down. It's free money, baby. Versus Super Mario Bros. Oh yeah, Mario Day is tomorrow, huh? Man, I want to stream so many fucking games, and I'm always just want to sit here and do nothing. It's a tough balance. It's a tough tightrope to walk, because I would love to sit here like 14 hours a day and just play video games for y'all, right? But I run myself very ragged. I am always doing something. I take very few rest breaks to just like do nothing and watch Twitch or zone out or just casually play a game instead of like working on beating a game. And I think I need some time. I'm getting my batteries charged back up, but I might have to tweak the schedule or something. I might have to tweak the way we've been doing stream schedules after 3 or 4 months, just to really find a balance that works for me a little bit better, maybe. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. I want to keep streaming all the time, but I find that only having like waking up, streaming, and then having like 4 hours to do everything else, including like eat, maybe nap, get work done, work on stream prep, play video games, hang out with my wife, work out, all that stuff. It's not enough time. That 4-hour block is not enough time. So, I mean, I could just wake up earlier. That's probably the smartest thing to do, is like keep waking up at the same time every day and turn that into like a 6. Yeah, that's true too, Dorky. That's true. Thank you for pointing that out. That saga is ongoing, by the way. That fucking saga is ongoing. Spade, how's it going? Spade wants some mystery stew. Okay. Are you sure? It's okay to back out if you're not sure. Spade, your mystery stew tastes like, it tastes like clouds, it tastes like cubes, and it tastes like Kix, the cereal. Enjoy. Reg wants a mystery stew. Reg, your stew tastes like moss and stale bread and pressure. Alright, let's turn on the PlayStation. We got some Symphony of the Night to play. We're doing item grinding right now. Let me pull this little sourcey warsy up right here. Where is the thing? The AV cables pop out? They did. Let's see. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah. Oh, Nuxie. With this, the sanctified 64-month sub. Thank you very much, Nuxie. Browser. Ooh, that's a nice bouncer. Gloria's bouncer. Okay, so yeah, we're just grinding for weapons right now. It's a very chilled out experience. We've, once we finish that, we're going to do a Richter playthrough and an Axe Lord playthrough, and then we're going to pick a different game. How much of that can we get done? Hopefully all of it. One of the things I'm thinking about doing, honestly, is like having a list of games every month, and instead of like making each stream a specific thing. But I think people like knowing what day to tune in. I don't know. I would like to hear your feedback all day long today about the schedule, how you would improve it, what things about it you think work really well. You know, I would like to hear what you think, because I think I do probably need to make a change, at least in the short term, and I'd rather do that than miss streams out of being tired or whatever, you know. I'd rather stream all the time, all day, every day. Oh yeah, we haven't played that yet, Noman. Just remove streams if I know I'm not going to stream them. Yeah, that's true. And that's what I was really kind of going for at first, and I was able to maintain that for like 2 months.
Here comes a new challenger.
Yeah.
You must crush them.
Reading disc.
That's what we're doing.
Reading disc. Reading disc.
We're reading it. No, I think that's totally fair, honestly.
Reading disc.
I think it's totally fair. I really wanted to stream this Tuesday night, and
reading disc.
You know.
Reading disc. Reading disc. Reading disc.
As you can see, this
Reading
is a
discs.
PlayStation Black Disc. Cut number 1 contains computer data, so please don't play it. But you probably won't listen to me anyway, will you?
No.
Here comes a new
X-Keeper, thank you for the 100 bits.
crush them.
And the hype train.
Your presence is appreciated.
Thank you, X-Keeper. Oh, that's not good. Alright, well. Apparently, my track 2 is skipping. Thank you, X-Keeper, for the 100 bits. Yeah, you know, we're going to talk about this a lot today, I think, because it's just on my mind. The big part of me is just like, fuck it. Just grind it out, put yourself in a position where skipping stream is not possible. If you're going to commit to that many streams, you got to do that many streams, right? And the other part of me is like learning. Yeah, well, I'm going to be enjoying myself, but I'm going to be missing out on a lot of stuff that I would also be enjoying, right? Like last night, I was like, I should stream. We got to play Kingsfield. I got off work at like 4:30, which I was supposed to get off work at 2:30, but I stayed for an extra like hour and a half because a dope. And then like I was just kind of sitting here and I was eating and I was like watching RP Genius, and he got offline, and I had like Duke Donuts on one screen and Macaw on the other screen, and they were both doing like really interesting shit, and I was just sitting there and I was like, this is what I want to be doing right now. Like I just want to be watching Twitch. And that's the thing, is there is a part of me, a not insignificant part of me, that just wants to stream like from the time I get up to the time I go to bed. And that is not possible to do for a number of reasons. But I also need to bear in mind that like there are going to be other things that I want to do that you know, I don't want to say like will take precedence over. Well, I mean, kind of, but you know, sometimes I'm gonna not want to stream, and that's the hard part for me. Is like having the schedule is very effective, but sometimes I'm just not going to want to stream, and I won't know that until I'm in that moment. I don't remember what item we were on. I think I got all the swords, and I think I got all the short swords. Were we on the Zweihanders? I think we might have been. I wish you could alphabetize these. Battle Air, Bastard Sword, Bekatoa, Bekatoa? There it is. Bekatoa, Broadsword. Can you alphabetize? How would one do that? Am I blind? Oh, there we go. Broadsword. Cutlass. Damascus sword. Got one of those. Falcon. Firebrand. Gladius. The Glomdring was named something else. The Glomdring was the Dark Sword, Dark Blade. Green Herring to give it the 100 Joseph's Cloaks.
Joseph's Cloak.
Cloak. I do have a Joseph's Cloak right now. Thank you, Green Herring, for the 100 bits. Okay. Graham. The sword named Graham. Gurthang. I know I've got like fucking 8 Gurthangs. Harper. The Holy Sword. Icebrand. Mablung. Mace. Isn't Mace in like a different category? Yeah, there it is. Mace. Mormagill. Orcrist, which I think also has a different name. Orcrist is the Luminous. The Sabre. I know I've got that one. The Scimitar. Grapes. Sword of Hador. Sword Familiar. I don't have that one yet, because my sword familiar is not high enough level. But he's getting there. Talwar, Terminus Est, Thunderbrand, and the Tearfang. Okay, that's all the one-handed swords. Short swords. We got the Basilard, we got the combat knife, we got the jewel sword, the rapier, the short sword, the shotel, and the stone sword. Okay. The pizza named Pizza. The grapes named Grapes. What's up, Rubber Kitty? Alright, two-handers. Claymore, a stock, great sword. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Well, we got one. Okay. Oh yeah, the Guardians. We're farming Guardians. That's right. That's right. We are indeed farming Guardians right now. Alright, gameplay. Welcome to the game, everybody. Welcome to video game. We gaming. We out here gaming. I love the game. Tamago Nigiri. I want to do some Wii gaming. I haven't streamed very many Wii games on this channel. I would like to do some Wii gaming. Because again, endless list of video games that would, you know, I could get through a little bit better if I were streaming 12 hours a day. I think that's part of the problem too, is like the way that I sort of mentally frame success on this platform is maybe not the healthiest for me. I'm trying to rewrite a lot of thought patterns right now, and it's difficult. It's difficult. I don't need one. I have the Steam version of that Shadrock. It did come out on Steam, and it's still available too. I don't think it's been delisted or anything. That's can you help me with that, Akabidi? Can you help me get 1 million subs? Because if I had 1 million subs, I probably could stream like 12 hours a day, and I wouldn't even bat an eye at it. Beep, 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 beep. Level up, big, level up, strong out, card, level up. I probably have never been this high level in this game before. Is this an autographed copy of Jerry Rice and Titus's Dog Football? Holy shit! $10,000 honestly is, like, I get it, it's kind of worth that, but like, you'll never get your money back on this. You will never in a million years get your money back on a pallet of Jerry Rice and Titus's Dog Football for 10G. I wonder what kind of offers have been coming through. Wait a second, this is actually from the developer. How do they have 190 feedback? Oh, they've just been selling like one at a time? That makes sense. That's funny. Damn, I wonder how many copies they got stuck with. What's up, Duke Donuts? What's up, Ragadom? Nidus. There were going to be other games in that series, and the developer, you know, wasn't very good. The game didn't sell very well, and then they started trying to get into NFTs, because of course they did. Thank you very much, Dowie, for the gifts up to 1 million subs. All right, Akipedia, I think you're stuck here. I think you're stuck here now. You're gyrating towards me right now. Good stream yesterday, Duke. I was really enjoying PlayStation exploration. Make sure every once in a while I gotta check to make sure that, you know, they didn't drop $1 and the sword I'm trying to get. Oh my god, I'm getting schmipped. What the freaking... Oh, did my thing run out? Is that what happened? Yeah, that must be what happened. Wait, maybe not. Maybe this guy is just a fucking pro. Alright, we gotta go save anyways. 20 hours to get through S. I believe it. I believe it. As a habitual, like, game organizer, I know, and working with them too, I know which letters are the problem letters, but I think it's interesting to think about, like, how that changes when you get to, like, other languages, you know? Like, the Japanese big letters are not necessarily the same as the English big letters. But S is always a problem. S is a universal problem. Do Germans alphabetize D? Or do they do what English does with the? Yeah, I never thought about that until now. Okay, so as pertains to schedule, let me ask this question. Just to kind of help me frame thought processes and planning. Is, would you as a viewer personally prefer kind of like, hey, we're gonna do this game and we're gonna play this game until it's done, and then we're gonna go on to the next game? Or do you like the very, like, on this day we play this game, and on this day we play that game? Make a more varied schedule. Okay, alright, okay. There it is. Damn, we got the drop too. Damn, with the timing. The great sword of Aubeck. Doesn't look that great. Oh, apparently you can just swing it like a madman in the air. Two. Alright, so let's go back to Alucard. Wait. No. Okay, we got the Great Sword. What's next? The Katana. Got a Katana. Masamune. I do not have a Masamune. Oh, I just clicked an ad for the New York Times. No! Now Google's gonna think I want the New York Times. Okay, we gotta go to Chapel 2. We're talking about the schedule a lot today, because I'm like, I'm stuck between a desire to stream all the time and the fact that I've been missing a lot of streams lately. And it's not guilt that motivates me, it's like I genuinely wanted to stream these past 3 days. But like I would get home and I'd just be like, man, doing nothing is fantastic. It's so nice. So I'm kind of just like thinking about the schedule at large and what I could do to make it more viewer friendly, what works about it, what doesn't work about it. Seeing like where I have room to wiggle to change things mainly. Okay. It's good to know, Rappyland. Like how it's, I mean, if it's working now, I'm not saying we have to change anything, you know? Change is not a requirement, but I think it's better for me to understand, like, you know, like full disclosure, right? Starting these like 2-a-day streams has been really fun for me because I get to stream more, I get to play more video games, I get to hang out with chat more, right? But I do think that if I were to like look at the behavior of the stream metrically since doing that, if I were to break it down to numbers, it's had a negative impact on the stream. Like it's reduced viewership. And I think there's always an important element to that. I think there's a lot of streamers that I've looked at, and I've told people in the past that like more does not equal more necessarily. Sometimes you can get, especially if you're trying to like hit partner metrics or whatever, you can do a lot better with 2 to 3 consistent streams a week that are like always the same topic than you can with, like, you know, streaming 7 days a week and, like, sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't, you know? I don't know the numbers well enough to break that down, Duke. If you know where I could pull that, I'd be interested to look at it. But it does seem to feel like, to me, like I don't hit the peaks that I was hitting before when I was only streaming like N64 and only streaming at night. I'm not hitting the peak viewership that I was hitting as easily anyways. what I've noticed before, anecdotally, I suppose, is day streams get up to a decent level of viewership, but it's a really slow churn. Like, it takes a long time for them to get going. Probably for that very reason. You know, I don't think that's a mystery. People have lives, and they're more likely to be doing stuff during this time block. Whereas the night streams, again, anecdotally, it feels like I hit a good average viewership at the right pace, but then it doesn't get up to what it was getting up to before. And maybe that has nothing to do with the schedule. Maybe people are just sick of me. You know, like, it's not a cut and dry sort of thing necessarily. Yeah, it's there's I don't know a lot about Sero, but there's a Beatmania instance that I know about that I've always found kind of amusing. There's a Beatmania background, yeah, since 2007, yeah. There's a background video with some girls in tight dresses dancing, and in order to avoid a B rating, they just cut the video. Now, there's nothing, like, necessarily lascivious about it at all, but do one of these. I hate fighting these damn balloon pods. Okay, well, that's what we need to farm anyways. Black Panthers have the Masamune. Yep. That's the truth. I'm just gonna have to let this dagger go, I think. Yeah, he's got beefy. I don't think I'd ever had either running wild, honestly. I didn't know it went up to 4 digits. There's the Pink Panther. He got electrocuted. Ah! Okay, this is the shitty part. There's like no good save points around here. What the hell? If this hallway has them too, yeah. This is where I'm gonna want to be. Da 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 da. Dungeon Travelers 2. Yeah, ratings boards are good. Ultimately, I think ratings boards for video games are good. But it is you know, only as effective as people willing to police their own content. The number of times I've sold Call of Duty games and Grand Theft Auto games to actual 8-year-olds is, you know... And the parents always say the same thing. Oh, he sees much worse already. He plays way worse games than that. It's like, okay, I mean, you know... I'm not gonna tell you how to parent your child. I started playing Doom when I was 9. But it's just that, I don't know, there's something about that sentiment where it's never like, oh no, we've had a conversation about it and they understand the difference between fantasy and reality. It's like, yeah, I give up. It's too late. My child has already seen the horrors of the world. Yeah, the human presenting buttholes or whatever. I'm sorry, what? Oh, my magic's gone already. Damn, that was fast. Why was that so fast? Federal obscenity laws. Damn feds. Always telling me I can't look at a butthole on Twitch. Oh, I see what the problem is. The problem is that I was holding the shield out the whole time. I need to use... What the... Meal ticket. I thought we were talking about LARP. Life. I got 250 bucks. Yeah, I know it when I see it. Such a dumb statute. Like, no other system of laws would work on that principle. What's a narcotic? Oh, I know it when I see it. What's manslaughter? Oh, I know it when I see it. Green herring, thank you for the 100. I know it when I see it.
He know it knows it, 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 he know it knows it.
Man, it's so dumb. Hi, Quicks. Well, when you're trying to 100% everything, yeah, there's a lot. As a game, if you just wanted to, like, any percent this, it's like a couple hours. Blind, maybe close to 10. But chat has paid for full harvestation, and so there's much to do. Meal ticket. I'm getting lots of meal tickets. I think the main thing regarding this, like I said, we're going to be talking about this all day. As regards the schedule, I think the biggest thing that is causing problems for me is that I want to stream more. Like, I genuinely want to stream more, but I'm listening to my body be like, nah, dude, you need to just relax. Like, you do too much. Which is interesting, because, like, last week, I had a really great week last week in terms of, like, productivity. Like, I got a lot of exercise done. I got a bunch of stuff done around the house. I got, like, some projects done. Stream prep. I was hitting it out of the park, right? And then the past couple days, I've been like, I don't want to do anything. And both messages were completely valid, right? That's what I'm getting better at realizing is that, like, now there it is that, like, one of them isn't wrong, right? One of them isn't like, oh, I'm being a shit. It's like, I am tired on these days. And yeah, if work could stop being a shit, that would go a long way, probably. Man, work, you guys. It's been pretty good for me, but we just don't have enough people, and we can't get enough people. I do too. It's me, NPC, and I'm working on that. I'm in therapy. That's one of the things I'm in therapy for, is to stop doing that. So I understand, but at the same time, if you want to give yourself grace and time to recover and be kind to yourself, that is also a very worthy cause. Okay, so we got the Masamune. Namakura. I don't think I have that one either. What's with all these two-handers that are just... Alright, yeah, we need the Namakura now. Wait, what? Okay, maybe it's got a different name. No, it's the same in both. Okay. Well, does anybody know what they're talking about? Let me see if the item description matches anything. Nope. Okay, let's do a quick Google search. Namakura. The blunt sword. Air. Okay. Blunt. No. Blaze it. Yeah, same NPC. You're speaking real truth to me right now. Blunt sword dropped by blade soldier. Okay. Wait, is this not in the English version? Blade soldier. Blade Soldier is located in Olrox's quarters and the Royal Chapel. Wait, no, he's in the Colosseum. Ah, this is a weird guide. Okay. Weird. This is like, there's just no information about this item for whatever reason. And like I'm consulting, I shit you not, I have 3 different guides up right now to do this. And they all dropped the ball on this item. That's insane. That's crazy. Well, maybe not. I guess I guess what's really happening is that 2 guides say it exists, and then maybe under a different name in the US version. But my item harvestation guide is nope, there it is. Oh, they've got it written as Nakamura, not Namakura. I see. I see. I understand. Mystery solved. How much money do I have? 55,000. You guys want to hear about the latest saga and me having to work more than I want to? So we hired this new guy, interviewed fantastic. Everyone's like, oh man, he seems really good. I'm really excited to work with him. And immediately he rubbed everybody the wrong way. Like, everybody. We have a guy that comes in and only runs Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments once a week for like 4 hours, and he was like, that guy is not it. So we came up with this plan where I would work with him solo to like mellow him out a little bit and like figure out if we could salvage the hire. And after a week and a half, after like 4 shifts, I was sitting at home last Sunday night. I wasn't at work, but I got an email saying that the employee dropped his shift from the schedule. And I'm like, that's weird. I know like everyone's kind of talking about maybe we're gonna fire him. Maybe a decision was made on that, and that's how I'm finding out about this. But no one knew anything. Everyone was like, hey, I saw that he dropped his shift. Like, what happened? And nobody knew. And the answer is that after the 4 days on the job, about a week and a half, he just decided without telling anybody that he was quitting, deleted himself from all of our apps, and hasn't told anybody anything. He just doesn't work there anymore, but he never communicated that to anybody. So we're right back to square one again. Much as that would tickle me, I'm pretty sure that's highly illegal. but him actually doing that fucked up our payroll process, because like we were only tracking his hours one of our 2 ways of doing it because he was so new, and because he deleted himself out of the scheduling app, like I didn't know. I was like, well, I don't know what he worked now. Like, I can piece together some of the data, but some of it's fucking gone now because that's how he decided to go about things. Which is a little frustrating. A little tiny bit frustrating. But that's okay. It's fine. I didn't know that he had the authorization to do that. I guess by default our scheduling program lets employees drop shifts. Hi.
Should be free for the rest of the stream.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, now I'm aware of this. It's It's a bold move, though, and it's really interesting because it's the second time an employee's ghosted us in, like, the last month. Yeah, it's a gaming store. At least we get to listen to some jams while we harvest this item, although it's going to drop really quickly, I bet. Where's the Blade Soldier? Are you the Blade Soldier? No. Are you the Blade Soldier? No. Blade Soldier, no. Here we go. Oh, that's too many drops. I can't read all that. That's me, Reg. I don't want to work to make a living. If I didn't have to work, I would not. I 100% would not. Big sack of cash. I could just harvest this room for $1,000 at a time. That's right, Ern. There it is. It dropped. That was fast. Apparently this sword is shit. This sword has, yeah. Poorly made sword. Alright. Let's check it. Ooh, we're about to get our sword familiar item. Okay, next up on the list of items is the nunchaku. Trash acquired. What about that shield makes everything die? So, the shield rod is an item that has a spell. Oh, you're just asking, like, are you asking meme questions? Is this a lore question or a mechanics question or a meme question? I guess let's start there. Marmite is pretty gross, though, I bet. I don't know, I haven't had it. I want to try it one day. Okay, we got the nunchaku. The Osafune katana, we got that. We got red rust. Sword of Dawn? I don't think I have that. I don't think I have Sword of Dawn. Nope. Damn, I missed a lot of these two-handed swords. No. No! Why is this list failing me all of a sudden? Wait. Okay, now we have a real problem on our hands. None of these guides are listening to each other now. Alright, open up the fourth guide. Daybreak. Okay, we're looking for Daybreak. Nope. Okay, fuck. You've been stupidly productive today. You've done a very good job, babe. Find in the reverse keep. Oh, is it because... Interesting. It's not in that list because it's not a drop. Reverse keep. Okay. Huh. I just missed a drop. Or not a drop, but like a it's just a sword hanging out. This is PlayStation 1 Glitchmaster. Blam, 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 blam. Ah. We're just going straight. No, we need to go up. Oh! Okay, alright. Get him, Sword Familiar. Get him, buddy. What level am I anyway? 62. 62? Card be nimble. Okay, it should be really close. This sword of ours should be quite close. Which makes me wonder where did I not get it from? Ba-da-ba-da. And the answer is going to be like somewhere in this giant empty square of a map. There. Skull Lord. Lord of Skull. Skull. Crown. Skull. Lord. You know what? I don't know if I've ever really like been in that hallway up there. You know what? This is worrisome. Do I have the Sword of Dawn? That's what I'm looking for right now. What do I want on my tombstone? Green chili and chicken.
Skull, Lord, Skull, Brain, 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 Skull, Lord, Skull,
Lord.
Brain, Skull, Lord, Skull, 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 Brain.
Breakable wall. Okay. We got a breakable wall situation. Thank you, Ragadon, for the 50 Skull Lords. Well, it's a good question, Bone Masher, and the answer is, I believe Castlevania, throughout all of its permutations, has been consistent upon the fact that a pure Belmont must use the Vampire Killer. The only time you're allowed to not use the Vampire Killer is if you're, like, from a sub-family or something like that. I think. Iron Ball? You tricked me. You bastards. Do not iron your balls. What's up, Rachel? £10 meat pie. Ooh, thank you for the follow. Green Herring, thank you for the 100 Super Skies. There it is.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
Wait.
The Super Skide, 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 Super Ski.
Rock me, Amadeus. Adulting is too hard sometimes. Sometimes it's really easy and satisfying, and sometimes it's too hard. Alright, we got the Sword of Dawn! What's next? Takemitsu. We got the Takemitsu and the Zweihander. That's all the two-handed swords. Alright, now we need fists. Iron Fist. Wait, why do I have more fists than are on this list? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might have to throw this guide out right now. on account of I have items not listed on this item list. Ah, shit. I guess we could at least see this through. Iron Fist, Jewel Knuckles, Knuckle Duster. And then the throw items. That didn't sort anything. Boomerang. Buffalo Star. Block a Knife. Cross Shuriken. Fire Boomerang. Flame Star. Iron Ball. Javelin. Magic Missile. Monster Vial. This only lists Monster Vials 1 and 3, but not 2. Which, weirdly, I don't have Monster Vial 1. Where do I get a Monster Vial 1 from? Monster Vial 1. It's dropped by Mermans. Is this the brain skull? Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna have to kill a bunch of Ethel Mermans. Yeah, this list I'm using is bunko butts. I'm gonna have to go through this list using the other strategy guide that I'm using. You wouldn't think, like, I get it. This guide seems kind of slapdash, but you would think... Wouldn't you think, if you were writing a strategy guide and you were making an item list, you're like, well, we got Monster Vial 1 and Monster Vial 3. That's probably all the Monster Vials. Let's go ahead and print. That's all of them. 1 and 3. I think for the rest of this weekend, I'm going to try and adhere to scheduled times, but I don't know if I'm going to be adhering to the game on the schedule that I've set forth, if that's okay with chat. 'Cause I would like to finish some stuff, and like, I'm in a really weird spot where I'm super close to finishing this in Kingsfield, but last weekend we finished Front Mission and Saga, and so I have to, like, those are two brand new long-ass games to start, you know? I'm gonna think about it, but that's a strong possibility that when you tune in, you will not see the game that you were told you would see. I mean, I do want to play Ocarina as well. I gotta get through the Water Temple. Until you release chickens into your high school able to 1, 2, and 4. That's smart. That is smart. Yeah, I'm still in the Water Temple. Last time I played, I got the long shot and then immediately fell asleep. That. what I should do. Nah, probably not. It's gonna spawn a bunch of shit where I can't get it. What's up, Japan Sending? This is a very good game. Zircon. Stopwatch. The death animation is so long. Why is it so long? These guys are making me hungry for chicken in a way that I can't adequately articulate, but fighting these guys is making me very hungry for chicken. Retro Slow Lane, thank you for the follow. Crispy drumstick. Unspeakable poultry. I don't have any, but I'm getting kind of hungry. I don't know, like it's too early for dinner, but there are not dinner plans. I am open to all manner of suppage. Make sure I'm reading this right real quick. Am I reading this right? If I wanted to get a Monster Vial 1, it says it's dropped by Mermans. Okay. Got it. Yeah, probably. I think that'd be fine. Okay, Merman Gold and Merman Red do in fact drop Monster Vial 1s. Zombie Fried, thank you for the follow. Boop boop doop boop boop doop boop 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 doop doop. And that works. Kind of. Not really. You got a raccoon in your attic. Dang. That is a problem, Osmo, but hey, at least it happened in March and not in, like, July. You know? I think I'm just realizing that all three of these mermans have a... Mermen have... No, maybe not. Do they have different death animations or the same? I think they have different death animations. The yellow ones kind of like spin in a circle and explode. The red ones like skeletonize as they fly backwards. Why is this so? This is why this game is so beloved, frankly. It's that... Oh, there it is! It's that kind of crazed level of detail. Wait a second. Did I actually have this monster vial, but this, like, sorting system is... No, I didn't. Okay, I didn't have it. High effort game. Okay. Shurikens. I got shurikens. I got TNT. I got dynamite. Bombs. Is there a bomb sort option? There is a bomb sort option. I got neutron bomb. We got power of sire. We got the karma coin, the pentagram, and the bat pentagram. Shields. Alucard shield. Alucard shield. Dark shield. I don't have a dark shield. Where do I get a dark shield? They just errated Monster Val 2 to Monster Val 3. Dark shield. Malachi drops it. Oh, okay. Alright. We can do that. A la carte shield. I would like just a few shields by themselves, please. Not as part of the combo meal. Where's my sword? Oh, I got this finally. Nope, hang on. Sword familiar. Seems good. Well, I guess that means I can pick out a different familiar now, huh? We can level up, let's level up the ghost. I never used the ghost. Let's use the ghost. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used the ghost. This looks entirely unfamiliar to me. Ah, I get it. I made a joke. You need to keep your weapons at arm's length. Yeah. Blue, 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 blue. So there's that one room in the Coliseum that's pretty easy to get through that has $1,000 in it. So if I need to harvest money for the duplicator, which costs 500,000, I could do that room. I could do that room 500 times. That's no big deal. Easy money. I just realized how crazy that would sound to, like, normal non-gamers and or, like, you know, oh, I'm just gonna do this room 500 times. That's not gonna be an issue. This is the PlayStation version. Non-grinders. Yeah, there you go. We need to go to All Rocks 2, which we can teleport to pretty handily. Yeah, I saw that last night before I went to bed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have 100% map. We have the bestiary done. We're getting all the items right now. Or trying to. If anyone knows a good source of, like, a definitive 100% item list, I would love to see it. Alright, that's our dude. I'm not supposed to have a dude in this game. Would it be faster to, like, just run through this room? Probably not. That's a pretty long room. Well, there it is. Okay, we got the Dark Shield. Unholy Dark Shield. Okay, next is the Goddess Shield. I think I've got that one. Yeah. What's up, Chibi? Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Chibi UFO. I have the Goddess Shield. I have the Herald Shield. I have the... I don't have the Iron Shield. I bet that's in a castle. Well, that sounds so bland. It's probably in Castle 1. The Winged Guard. Winged Guard. Yep, Chapel 1. Damn. They're sending me back and forth. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Are you having a good birthday so far, Chibi? I think you're on point today. You slept in, you're going to have Fuddruckers for dinner. I don't think I've ever eaten at Fuddruckers, but it was trending on Twitter like a week or so ago, and people were talking about, like, Fuddruckers as an ultimate dining destination. And it made me realize that I was perhaps prejudiced against it based on its name. I had a good burger yesterday, which is frustratingly hard to do in the city where I live in. We have a lot of good food here. Most of it's Mexican food. But there's not really a lot of bad Mexican restaurants is the nice thing. Like, you can go pretty much anywhere and it'll be great. There's a couple places I don't like, but that's neither here nor there. It is really, really, really difficult to get a tasty burger in this city. And I don't understand it. And anytime we do get like a really nice burger restaurant, they close in like 3 months. To the point where if you put a gun to my head and said, take me to the best burger in the city you live in, top 3, I would take you to the place in the mall where I got a burger yesterday. Gotta go to Fuddruckers. I know, Lamp Station. There's a Fuddruckers in El Paso. Take me to your burger. The bad food habit we have here as far as restaurants go is like anytime a new chain restaurant opens up, it's like impossible to get into. And a chain that did not... Wait a second. Was that the thing I needed? Because this is the enemy I'm trying to kill. Did I really just walk away from the... Does that? I figured it was like a local yokel kind of thing. What item am I trying to get? I'm trying to get a shield. Okay, I didn't miss the drop. I'm trying to get a shield. Now we have a Five Guys. Five Guys is good, but it's not good enough. Like, if I am willing to spend the money for Five Guys, I'm never disappointed with Five Guys. I'm never like, that burger sucked, but I'm always like, that burger was too expensive. Iron Shield. Cool. Iron Shield. Next up is the Night Shield. Got that. I got 20 of them. God, I wish you could sell items in this game. The Leather Shield and the Shaman Shield. They don't even have the Medusa Shield on this list. Oh, I need a better list. I need a better list. Okay, I think I have a better list. But what am I use the money for? I gotta buy that duplicator. Alright, clubs. Holy Rod, Morning Star, Moon Rod, Star Flail, Shield Rod. Yeah, I have not been back to McDonald's since I went there and got me an earned food and it cost like $20. I was just like, McDonald's is not worth that. It's what we do. Can you not? Oh, okay, here we go. Capes. Blood Cloak, Elven Cloak, Royal Cloak, Cloth Cape, Crystal Cloak, Joseph's Cloak, Reverse Cloak, Twilight Cloak. Okay, Medicine. Ooh, that sounds good, Duke. That sounds awesome. You know, I started going back to the Burger King in our neighborhood before, and after like 3 years of not going there because they kept serving me uncooked burgers, I I'm into Burger King again. They did the same thing. Maybe it's a quality control thing. They're on the upswing right now for a brief period of time. Attack potion, elixir, heart refresh, library card, luck drug. I'm assuming that's the luck potion. They would not let, yeah. Mana prism, resist dark, resist fire, resist holy, resist ice, resist stone, resist thunder, shield potion, smart drug is probably like a smart potion, there we go. Strength drug, strength potion, and uncurse. Okay, so this guide, this faulty guide that I've been using... Ah, fuck, hang on a second. There's still a couple pages left. Let's look at our headgear. Love is the drug. Okay. The Alucard mail. Wait, I'm in the headgear. Ballroom mask. Bandana. Barrel circlet. Cat eye circlet. I don't have that one. Bum 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 ba cat's eye, bum 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 ba cat's eye, bum 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 ba bum bum ba cat's eye. Is this a drop? I keep calling it a drop when I mean like not a drop. What's the term for something? What's the term for an item that is not a drop? What would you call that in a broad categorization? Placed. It is in the catacombs. Static. Ah, yes. Static. Okay. Well, we're in the right castle. We gotta get back to a teleport point. We might finish 100% items today, depending on how many items this guide is missing. But the fact that we're down to, like, helmets and armor is encouraging. Ern wants a horoscope. Alright. It's the newspaper. It's the newspaper. Check your local listings to see what's happening around you. That'll be fun and edifying to your psyche and your stomach. 100%, 0.6%. 100.6%. Point cent. Poinsettia. We should do a save. Check the movie times and the horoscopes. The newspaper SimCity horoscope is the, like, ask again later of 8-Ball. It's like, I don't know. Try a different horoscope. Man, I read a book for work once about, like, star charts and shit. Astrology is wild. They get real into some crazy ass details. How would I rate the overall OST of this game? Very good. Not perfect. I'd probably give it like a 9 to 9.25 out of 10. And a big part of that is that when you get to the reverse castle, there isn't a wide... I would actually, I think, rate the soundtrack to this game better if the songs all stayed the same in the reverse castle. instead of having like 2 songs that play for the entire reverse castle. Dracula's slime noises. Dracula makes slime noises? They're pretty good. Pretty entertaining noises. Cake. Shortcake. Delicious. I bet that's what we're gonna end up with a bunch of, is like weird one-drop food items that I just never got. Cupcakes or shortcakes? What if you made a really tall cupcake? Excellent. Easy. Alright. Well done. Okay, we got the cat eye circlet. We're wearing the dragon helm. I need a felt hat. I don't have a felt hat. That also sounds like it's going to be in Castle 1 because it probably sucks. I can't imagine felt giving you a lot of protection from the hordes of the undead. Clock Tower 1, Phantom Skulls. Upcakes. Yeah, it's called. I like that, Dorky. Let's call them upcakes. Have a regular hat. Feel it. Feel-yat. What's up, cake? Damn, food is good. I want food. What am I picking up this afternoon, Aaron? I think I had a dream last night that I was eating Domino's pizza. That sounds really familiar, but I haven't had Domino's in a long time. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I kind of want Popeyes, but I would also be down to get just about anything at this point. Yeah, we're in a big ordering out phase right now, too. I feel that. skull, my lord. Please don't ever call me a cum skull ever again. No, there's a ring down here. No, it's not a ring, it's a potion. I was tricked. Felt hat. Felt hat. Yeah, that's... I've heard that, Noman. Oh, it's like a little beanie. A little beanie. A little vampire beanie. Okay. Googles. Yeah, I got Googles. Holy glasses. Yeah, we got those. A leather hat. Yep. Ruby circlet, yep. Silver crown, yep. Steel helm. Nope. Wait, yep. Steel helm. Standard adventurer's helm. Stone mask. 4 of those. Sunglasses. Topaz circlet. And a velvet hat. Velvet hat. Okay. Armor. Alucard mail. Alucard mail, bronze cuirass, cloth tunic, diamond plate, fire mail. I don't have fire mail? Oh no! Catacombs 2 or Mine 1? Interesting. I think I've got a better chance of getting it from Mine 1. Yeah, I would say so. Plus, we're already in Castle 1. It's like a whole thing. I wonder what the best familiar in this game is. Like, if they were all level, like max level, if you were playing a meta build, what's the strongest familiar in this game? Am I not wearing my shield? No, I am. I'm just bad at inputs, I guess. Where's the room that has like a billion of those dudes? That's where I need to go. There's a room down here that has like a ton of those guys, isn't there? Probably sword. Probably a faster way to do this. Maybe not. I can keep looking for like a better room that would have a more favorable gremlin disbursement. Hey! Hey! Well, the Hellfire Beast is another candidate for dropping, and probably gives me more experience. Lightning Mail, wait. Lightning Mail? Oh yeah, okay. The Fire Mail is his rare drop. Yeah, let's just do this. This is fine. How to quickly farm primordial ashes in Diablo 3. Natto. I don't think I had one of those before. Did I get new beans? Did I unlock new beans? Hell yeah. Smelly fermented soybean. And the shortcake was new too. Damn. I am getting rare food drops. Man. Answer is grind. Yeah, good answer. How do you get them quickly? You just do it a lot. Hope for the best. You're playing Diablo.
It literally just says in the article, like, there's no quick way to do it. You just have to grind for primordial or for primals. It's like, cool.
Thanks for the article.
Yeah.
What's the best name of a playable Contra character? Beans is pretty good. The fact that there's just like this mercenary commando dude named Beans has always been a favorite of mine. Oh, what a time to quit shielding. Miso soup. Miso soup. Man, these gravekeepers are really into Japanese food, aren't they? I mean, to be fair, I'm really into Japanese food too. Well, you've done a lot today. I don't want to ask you to do that. If you're like, if you just want to relax, babe, I can totally get it. But if you want to like eat sooner, then that does make sense. I've never had natto. I don't think I would enjoy it, but I would be willing to try it. Fire mail, we got it. We got it. Wait, where is it? Did I already have it? And it just what didn't... Oh, no. Oh, wait. No, it'd be my armor section. You think you do want to eat sooner? Yeah, I'd be down for a Popeyes run. Not astoundingly so. Fury plate. Got that. God's garb. Garb's garb. I don't have that. I don't have God's garb. I have to fight. I gotta farm. Oh my god. The great sword wasn't the rare drop on the Guardians? Oh my god. Okay. Well, fuck. You know the weird thing is, I'm pretty sure in previous playthroughs I've just randomly gotten the God's Garb. I'm like, huh, interesting. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different Castlevania game. Guards gob. Job for a busboy. Welcome to chat. How are you today? Hello. Hi. Tell your friends hello. Tell all your friends I said hello. Hammer dude. Hammer dude drops gold plate. I got that. You know what I still don't have? Because it's not in this guide that I've been using. I just realized it's not in this guide is the fucking chrysogram. Yeah, this guide sucks. Valmanway? I don't think it's... No, it's not in there. It's not in there. Nope. I was like, wait a minute. What are the things that people grind for in this video game? There might be, but like... A big part of the problem is it's not formatted in a way that's useful to me. Like, there are, like, really in-depth wikis that say, like, this is the item that drops from this enemy that lives in this part of the castle. But it's all segmented. It's not like a big, like, hey, are you trying to get all the items? Then here's, like, the block of text you need. Which is a very common problem when you're trying to 100% video games. The fact that most of the information is user sourced, like I will always go back to this one specific tale I have of playing Tombs and Treasure, a fantastic adventure game on the NES. And I was following a walkthrough on Game FAQs. And just step by step going through the walkthrough, because the game is very difficult. And the guide that I'm currently using as my primary guide is the Symphony of the Night Survival Guide on archive.org. I have the Brady Games one as a backup. That's my, like, I'm going to go through and use this one next because it does have more stuff in it, but the formatting isn't as good. So, like, the reason that I haven't been using this guide in particular is that instead of having the survival guide actually has the weapons broken down by type, and the Brady guide is just like weapons, and so it's like you have to go through a bunch of stuff, a bunch of different categories to find all the weapons. So I'm using that as my second level. Yes. Let me send it to you right now. Hang on a second. Let me go to... My mouth is watering. I'm thinking about chicken. And then I'll tell this story about Tombs and Treasure. I wish Popeye's bone-in chicken was better, though. It's really not. It's really not better. It's true. Do they have a list of their dips? Where can I find their dippins? Shmoo drops ramen, Chrisagrim. Well, I found the sauce list at Singapore Popeyes. Yeah, it's real. It's missing all kinds of stuff. It's crazy. Oh, thank you. Okay. Thank you, Ern. Yeah, that's a good point, Bavork. Okay, so anyways, I've told this story before, but I streamed so much. You know, I streamed, what was it, like 1,500 hours last year? That's a lot of time. I was following this guide for Tombs and Treasure on the NES on Game FAQs. And, just going step by step through the guide, working my way through it. Fandom Wiki? I think I'm on the Fandom Wiki as one of my tabs, but I can't find the page that had... Can you show me that page? I do like this. I'm gonna have to use this, yeah. God, there's so many ads playing right now. It's just so many ads. I just wish it was like more texty and less picturey, but I will definitely use this. This makes the most sense. Anyways, for the fourth time. Wait, I don't even remember what I'm doing right now. What item am I trying to harvest? What item am I trying to harvest? God's Garb. Okay. Following this guide step by step, and at some point, like 20 minutes before the end of the game, it's like, do this, do that, do this, but if you did all that before doing this thing, you've now soft-locked yourself. And I'm like, why would you write it that way? What sort of fucking sinister bullshit are you up to? I had to start the whole game over again. And that's the problem with fan-sourced content. Much better. Thank you, Quicks. The interesting thing about this is, yeah, the formatting is way wider since it's not just smeared with ads, and so it's way more readable. Go figure. Isn't that weird? What's up, Tessin Man? Fantastic. I've gotta get to the Coliseum. Wait, am I? Where am I? What am I doing? Brain? Yeah. Okay, babe. Don't forget it's Shamrock Shake season. Ooh. There's this too syrupy. There's something about Jack in the Box shakes that I don't like. I think it's that they're just fine. They're very serviceably fine. There's nothing there's no quality about them that stands out. Am I going the right way? I think I am. Yeah, we're good. Alright, one drop God's Garb, here we go. One drop God's Garb, here we go. One drop God's Garb. Nope. Okay. Wait, did he not die? Did I only hit him 2 out of 3 times? That's weird. Bonk. Some of them are. Your medicines and your healing items and whatnot. But there's not like breakable weapons or anything. Your thrown items, those are expendable. Your block and knife and your neutron bomb and what have you. Quicks, I don't think you were there, but I have a very exciting announcement for you. Potentially. RP Genius wants to stream Ridge Racer sometime in the next couple weeks. I think he said, like, after Phantom Hourglass is done, he wants to do a couple weeks of just playing whatever he wants, and one of the things he wants to do is try out Ridge Racer for the first time. Hey. Okay, I love you too. Drive safe. Thank you for getting food. He asked, like, which ones he should play, and I was like, I would start with 1 and 4 just to get, like, a sense of what Ridge Racer is, and then play the one that everyone likes the most. But he said that I think he's starting with 2, because it just came out on PS5 or 4 or whatever. Like 6 is my favorite, but it's Xbox 360. It might be. I think it is Ridge Racer 2. I don't. Whichever one like just came out as a download on PlayStation 4 and or 5 is the one that he was like, it's available. I should check it out. Your frames are so active. How active are they? Isn't there like Ridge Racers too on the Vita? Or is that the PSP one? Go save. Boop 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 boop. I think accessibility is going to be the big driving factor into what games he picks, though, for sure. Like, I think 6 or 7 might be too difficult to just set up on a whim. Probably the same goes for 64. He does have a 64 and an EverDrive, actually, now that I think about it. He has an EverDrive for his 64. Guad Squab. Give me the Guad Squab. Night sprites.
My favorite weapon is the
You
hitbox.
just like hit someone with like a fight stick with no stick on it. Look at the 17 months night sprites. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Hope your sprites are post dusk. Isn't it daylight savings this weekend too? Or is that soon? Ah, gross. Maximum grossitude. Yeah, they passed a bill like a year or two ago to get rid of it, and then I didn't hear anything about, like, maybe it got held up in, like, the Senate or something, I don't know. It's a dead bill. Cool. I'm okay with both. Like, if it weren't for the complete disorientation that comes along with time traveling, I really like both types of daylight savings. What a weird way to go about it, though. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of why you wouldn't just tell everyone, like, hey, during these months, open your business an hour later. Instead being like, no, the time has changed. What's up, Hesh? God's guard. God's guard. God's guard. As a country that uses imperial measurements, absolutely. Yes, I can imagine it. It is quite imaginable. Yeah, there are a couple half-time zones. Yeah, Labrador Island, I think, is one. I think there's one in the Pacific, too, I want to say. See, and this just goes along with what I think. I think that we should, now that we're using, like, digital clocks for everything, we should have micro time zones. So that instead of having these, like, weird lines drawn based on, like, territories and shit, just... The time is different depending on which direction you're traveling. If you're going east, time is twice as fast. If you're going west, it's half as fast.
MisterRadon began streaming at John T. Matrix's work time. JT Matrix said wah, and threw his work laptop out the window,
What's the T
then
stand
went
for?
outside to pick up his laptop, which fortunately landed on a fluffy Tempur-Pedic mattress magically situated right where the laptop would land, and opened up Mr.Radon's stream and ignored work emails and grabbed some gabagool and prepared himself for a fun time Slackers afternoon. Then he was reminded of daylight savings time and ate the gabagool.
Gabagool. Gabagool to you too, John T. Matrix. Yeah, every degree of longitude. Exactly, Ash. Exactly. And that's not really a problem for me. I have the shittiest commute in the world, which is almost purely north-south. Which means that no matter... if I'm not going into work at night, or leaving work at nighttime, the sun is always beaming in the driver's side window of my truck and, like, roasting my arm. I hate it. Because the sun is hot, and power armor is stifling and traps in heat. I need like a sharper image personal air conditioner arm power armor. Yeah, I do. I definitely do. Probably can't see it. This is the pale arm, and this is the sun truck arm. It's too dark in here to see, but. Do you think Iron Man's suit has air conditioning? He always looks kind of sweaty in there. Yeah, we're doing Guad's garb. Just funny, because we started the stream trying to get the other thing that these guys drop. And I was like, we got it! We got the rare drop! Incorrect. God's garb. Greaves are for the shins. Gauntlets are for the hands. I haven't seen anything that said it wouldn't. I've been informed that the only missable in this game is the Mudman. Let's find out. Could I just copy my save? Would that work? I think it just says the Guardian drops it. Can I buy the duplicator yet? No. Oh, yeah, it's available in the shop, yeah. Duplicator is available in the shop. What am I doing? I forgot what I was doing. No, I'm trying to get a rare item. familiars are getting... Ooh, look at that. Level 19 Ghost. Oh, baby. God's Garb farm stream with Pachinko in the picture-in-picture. Garbagool. I've never had gabagool. I've never consumed gabagool. It sounds salty. It sounds very salty. It's based off the name. It's spicy. Like peppery spicy or like hot spicy, like peppery. Ooh, I like paprika. I do like paprika. Getting the duplicator using a screen-hitting item in a room with lots of enemies. Paprika is one of my favorite spices to cook with. I love a nice paprika. Capicola. God's Garb! God's Garb! God's Garb! Let's go. Strongest of all armor, defense down 5. Okay. Using this fraudulent guide some more. Let's look at the Smart Boy gold plate. Healing Mail, Hide Cuirass, Holy Mail, Popful Mail, Ice Mail, Iron Cuirass, Iron... Oh no. I gotta fight Spear Guards or Flea Armors. Spear Guards sound much more pleasant to fight than Flea Men. Shut up. Shut up. Save our garb. Make sure that we get to keep the garb. Man, farming all the items in this game takes time. It's not even like insanely shitty drop rates. It's just, there's a lot of items. I'd like to go in, please. Thank you. Just had to ask nicely. You know, I hate the neighbor's dog, but I'm gonna be eating fried chicken in a few minutes, and it's not, so... Heart you too, John. Heart you too. The raccoon is safely on its way to be released. Air conditioning is patched up. Maintenance is getting the parts to repair the building and the air conditioning. Way to go, everybody. We did it. Mission complete. Right? Well, people love Scooby-Doo. They don't have to deal with Scooby-Doo shitting in my backyard. Hey, I've got a mystery. Why don't you shut the fuck up, Scooby? Stop barking all day long. So this is the crux of the dilemma. I'm going to circle back to this because this is the primary topic of conversation today is what do I do about the schedule? The dilemma is that I just want to stream all the time, but I can't / shouldn't. And I need to figure out how to properly strike a balance in all manners of lifeitude. The metrics side of thing doesn't really matter. It's just like a thing that I've noticed that I don't know how to solve. The real dilemma is how much streaming can I get away with / enjoy and still be a functional, productive, self-realized member of the human race. Not even society. Fuck society. I don't give a shit about society. What game would I stream to get the least of burnouts? I could stream like rhythm games at any point, right, and not burn out ever on it. The problem is that the flow of those streams is completely 100% different, like in terms of chat interaction, in terms of hardware setup, in terms of needing to like disable VODs to not get mutes or strikes. Like it's a whole it is basically an entirely different channel's worth of streaming. That's the thing. And that's something that I want to work on before this year is over and actually start doing regularly, but it's wonky. No, I haven't played more Theater Rhythm. I downloaded the DLC yesterday while I was trying to get Mario Kart going. What's up, Dispatch?
JT Matrix is writing a work email, and as soon as he hits send, he listens again and hears the tail end of MisterRadon saying, "I don't give a shit about society. Fuck society. Merry Christmas, Mr.Radon." I agree, and that Society in Gun Hazard also sucked.
Yeah, they did.
Fuck the Society too.
Yeah. Fuck the society. Hi.
They didn't have the blueberry one, so I got apple.
Okay. Thank you. That's fine. It's not going Thank you, though. Thank you for your pizza.
This should all be yours, but if you find any ranch in there,
Okay.
upstairs.
Hello, Ranch. Oh, that would be a horrible name for the dog. Fired up your cab last night. Nice. There are some competitive games that I like to play, but again, I don't think that the community that I've grown is very, like, everyone will always say, like, I don't care what you play. But that's only true to a point. That's only true in so much as no other streamers they follow are online, right? I know there's no shade in that. That's not me being like, hoes ain't loyal. It's something that I don't mind doing, like, every once in a while, you know, like if I'm just like, yeah, I feel like playing Rocket League on stream. Like, people will have fun watching me do that and will engage with that. But if it was like a once a week thing, it would be a different story, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, Duke. Okay, I can't go in that door because that door will stop the music and that will be very jarring and upsetting. Wait a minute. Hello? Oh, you're just a little shit brain, aren't you? It's a little forward extending hitbox. Ooh, video games. Alright. I'm gonna have to fight these guys honestly. Dumb. Stupid. And I think that the way you get around that is the larger narrative format. I'm not saying it works for everybody, this is just my theory, right? If I played, like, a full-on... If I played Baylor's Secrets of the Evil Eye, I would have a lot of people in here at the start of that and at the end of that, like, totally enraptured in what I was doing. And then if I was like, and to follow that up, I will now be playing every other, like, Koei game, people would be like, eh. You know? Ooh, no. Alright, what am I looking for? Iron Cuirass. If I played one Dynasty Warriors game versus playing the entire Muso series. Well, I care about some numbers. You know, I want to grow the channel because the channel is my ticket out of the workforce if it ever got to that point, you know. The better the channel's doing, the less hours I have to put in at the old coal mine. So it's important in that regard. Yeah, absolutely would work. Like, I'd like to work on getting YouTube going as well, to at least the extent of being able to monetize. But that's going to be a whole, like, engagement push that I don't think... I want it to get to a certain point naturally before I can start weaponizing the Twitch community to help me reach those metrics. And I'm not there yet. There it is. Yeah, you're not wrong. That would go a long way, and I do want to actually do like some edited down like clip compilations and stuff this year to just have more accessible type content. But yeah, me and my to-do list, right? Lightning Mail, got 2 of those. We got Mirror Quiris, got 1 of those. Platinum Mail, got 2 of those. Silver Plate, got 1 of those. Spike Breaker, Steel Quiris. Do I have 1 of those? I do. Walk Armor, I'm wearing it. Jewelry / other stuff. The Ankh of Life. Aquamarine, the Bloodstone, the Diamond, the Duplicator I don't have, Garnet, Gold Ring, King's Stone, 4 of them, Metal, yeah. I have to prepare myself mentally to actually set that time apart for that, though. Because if I were just to say, like, I'm going to not stream for these blocks, then, there's a strong likelihood that I will just not do the other thing, too, you know? So, flex time is a good idea. Flex time is a good idea. What am I looking at? The metal? Do I not have the metal? Isn't that just the thing you buy in the shop? Did I really not buy one? Radon, what are you doing? Yeah, I need an intern. Owl Knight drops medals, but can't you just buy them? Pretty sure you can just buy medals. Yeah, I can just buy one for $3,000. Alright, let's go do that. Yeah, that's true. There is the library card. Wait a second. Yeah, fuck it.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested in this.
You know, it's one of those things, like, it's something that I should be working on, or at least delegating out, Quicks, right?
Like you.
The reason you're right in that part of the complicated thing about being a professional streamer is how much stuff goes into it that I don't care about, you know? I don't have a passion for graphic design or, like, you know, cleaning up the layout or any of that shit. social networking or glad handing or yada yada yada. What I like to do is I like to play games and I like to talk to people. That's what I have a passion for. That's what excites me. That and this pie. Ooh, 5.
Farewell for now.
Wait, why does the library theme play in the menu but no other song does? That's weird. Some people do that, Bone Masher. It's what they like to do, you know? I know people that have been like, I'm gonna stream, and they spend a month getting everything exactly the way they want it, and then they're like, well, that was the fun part for them. It wasn't doing the streaming. You know? There's nothing wrong with that. Noglamir. That's gotta have a different name. That's gotta be a different item. What the hell is Noglamir? Oh. Cave Drool drops it. Underground 2. Okay. I should buy more library cards while I'm here.
What can I do for you?
Before I
I'm
forget.
interested in this.
Like you.
Remix. Rick Slinger, thank you for the follow.
I'm interested in this.
Like you. Like you. Farewell for now.
Yeah. Pretty much. And I don't like when I say it, I'm thinking about it more from like the internal perspective. And the biggest example I can give to that is like going to TwitchCon to network. I don't give a fuck about that. Oh, big sack of cash. Pie was good. I do have the bestiary, yeah. Just consulting that for drops. That's true. I'm probably going to do it this way, though, just because I've clearly missed items that aren't drops as well, you know? Like, it's been suggested to me to, like, cozy up to certain streamers for my own benefit, and, like, no. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you for a reason. And I honestly, I worry about, and this might sound silly, I don't know, right? I worry about the amount of time that I spend in partnered streamers chats and, like, rating partnered streamers. Like, it's a thing that I think about and go, like, I should probably balance that out better. But at the end of the day, like, I fuck with the people I fuck with on this site. And there's non-affiliate and affiliate streamers that I like just as much. That I'm just not afforded the same opportunity to promote all the time, you know? based on schedule and whatnot. Yeah, I do Discord posts, but I'm not gonna ping anybody. It's the same reason why when I tweet that I'm streaming, I never put a link to the channel. Because there are certain things that I'm like, I'm willing to do this, but there's certain things that just feel like... I've worked in marketing, and it's one of the most exhausting things I've ever done. Like, the mindset of it is... It's... I can't abide by it. It's so... like... disingenuous to me. Right, yeah, exactly, Duke. And there are people that I've, like, started to, you know... Sometimes you have a bad interaction. Sometimes you have a good first impression, and things turn sour. Sometimes you have a bad first impression, and you have to be patient with people, and... You know... There's nothing wrong with either of those things. But... Yeah. This is all a roundabout way of saying, like... When it comes to things I'm willing to do for this stream, put up with people that I don't enjoy is not one of them. No, I left the fucking line. This is why I bought 9 of them. God damn it. Probably gonna have to cut stream short a little early so that I can eat before my appointment at 3. Yeah. Absolutely fuck that. Like, in terms of ethics, it's an easy fuck that. But even in terms of, like, viability, it's not a very smart move. It's really not. I know somebody who basically got partnered by doing that. And then when those relationships fizzled, so did, like, the long-term viability of that path of streaming. Like, it's not to say that they couldn't get those numbers back by doing ABC, right? But it's, like, if something were to happen and you lose that tether, it only serves to make the road that much harder. Yeah. There's a lot to be said for, like, the team mentality, though, like the coalition, you know, everybody working together for, like, an event, or the rising tide is a real thing, and it feels like the Twitch community did not catch on to that for a very long time for whatever reason. Yeah, I just mustard globbed all over my hand.
Mm-hmm. And it also means, like, you should be humble and grateful when those opportunities come your way. You do not owe anybody if they, like, raid into you. That's just advanced follow for follow shit. There's no necessity to that. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah. Be grateful. If you know, pass along the goodwill. But don't let anybody tell you to, like, you know, people might reach out and be like, hey, I'm going to do this thing. Like, do you think you'd be able to promote it? Do you think you'd be able to tell people about it? Just be straight up with it. Yeah, that sounds cool. I'd love to. No, you know, I don't know if it's really a good fit, but good luck. Have fun with it. I did unequip the library card, right? Okay. Yeah, very diplomatic way of putting it right there. I feel kind of bad. Someone reached out to me a couple weeks ago, maybe even a month or so ago, about doing a charity stream like this week. And I never got back to them because A, I got busy, and B, I was like, it's kind of weird that they just Twitch whispered me out of, like, someone I've never seen before Twitch whispered me out of the blue about this. And that's happened. I've actually gotten, like, I've done at least one sponsored stream where that was the point of contact. Was someone just whispering me and being like, hey, do you want to show off our game on your channel? I'm a little more sensitive when it comes to, like, charity, because I've seen people get burned on that stuff already. Like, you give me a free Steam key, yeah, I'll roll the dice. But if it's like a charity or like raising money of any kind, like, I'm gonna do a lot more careful vetting. Okay, which one? What's the underground? Which part of this is the underground? Unterground. It's that part. It's the big vertical part there. The weird thing is that I remember reading an article, maybe it never came to fruition, but like when Twitch got rid of the friends list, one of the side effects of that was that you wouldn't be able to whisper somebody that wasn't following you or that you hadn't like already whispered once before. And I don't think that ended up being the case. Ooh. It's not the default? Okay. Would you, if I was doing a charity stream, John Matrix, would you do a special guest appearance? If I was raising money for the Society for Mini Egg Preservation. Yeah, if I was doing a charity for mad scientists pissed off about solar energy. Right. Yeah. I understand what you mean about that for sure, Duke. It's about asking the people who have the least means to do the most giving. What's up, Atticus? I am looking for cave trolls here. Doing pretty well. Am I in the right place? I'm beginning to think I might not be in the right place. Where are the trolls? They're on Twitch. If Mark Cuban showed up to my charity stream and donated $1 million, like, that's awesome, but also I'm gonna be like, why aren't you a tier 3 sub, Mark? if you're watching this content, hey, what the fuck, bro? I didn't get rich by donating 70 bits. That's like that's the trade-off, right? That's thinking about like how charity streaming works in this particular retro community. It's interesting because one of the things that you're kind of your benefit boils down to like collaborating in a community that shares so much of its viewership already, and like, you know, getting that extra exposure is great. To say nothing of raising money doing good cause. I'm not trying to minimize that. I'm just talking about sort of like the you know, the risk analysis, the risk benefit analysis or whatever. But I always think about where do these, what am I trying to say? How much of it is sort of organically curated and put together versus like, hey, you know, hey, get your friends involved in this too. Get your peers involved in this. which is very dangerous to do if something were to go ass up and like leave a bad taste in someone's mouth. Like, you could be hurting a friendship or like you know, creating a negative connotation that impacts your viability when people are gonna talk and commiserate and all that good stuff. This is a business of filling dead air. Those kinds of stories come up. And I've seen it happen. I've seen that specific, like, charity event goes poorly, divides community. I've seen that specific thing happen. There's a cave troll. There he is. Hi, buddy. Now, where can I find more than just that one? There we go. Yeah. What's up, Fuse? Yeah, Noglemir. Easy. Done. Boom. Boosh. Okay, I got 40 minutes left. I need probably 15 to eat. So I should get off at 2:35. So I got about 15 minutes left. Lucky Fuse. The good luck charm. How's it going, Fuse? Now, Fuse Deluxe I fuck with. That's a stream that I say yes to. Vote yes on Proposition Fuse. Necklace of J. J stands for Jehu the Damager. Onyx, Opal. I've got the Ring of Arcanas on. Ring of Ares. Got that. Ring of Fëanor. What the fuck is a Ring of Fëanor? Dropped by... Oh, drop... Wait. Okay. Okay. I thought that was the boss for a second, but it's just that the regular Crowman. Alright, Olrox 2. You just 3-0'd Mo and Garou? Ooh, damn. Just defended all of the ball super. Yo. It's the same thing I ran into when I was doing Twitch Plays Panic. I don't know what it is, but like, I'm bad enough about navigating in circles in video games. Once I turned it over to chat, we just went in a forever circle. And you know what? That's okay, because that's content. That's evergreen content. You know that you always have panic. And if something were to happen where it actually did get finished, then you could play the PS2 version. Run it back. Yeah, and something that I kind of pride myself on too in that regard is like, outside of the immediate moment of like, hey, this shitty thing happened, like, let's acknowledge that and why it's shitty, I really do my best to not be petty and like call people out. Like, I will say, yeah, there was this experience with a charity stream, it went poorly, people got upset, I've seen it happen. I'm not gonna say who, I'm not gonna say like what community, I'm not gonna talk about like the people that I've had extremely bad experiences with on Twitch by name, because I don't want to perpetuate that those dramatics. Like, even though I have internal strong feelings about it, I'm not out here to, like, weaponize communities to be like, hey, fuck this guy, you know? Because that's ultimately just going to make things worse for me, in addition to just being a not very constructive thing to do. Drama is whack. Well, yeah, I mean, even think about it in this sense. Even if you're just thinking about it beyond... You're thinking about it just in the context of your channel, right? If I were like, hey, you know who I hate? Streamer P. Streamer P is the worst. I hate that dude. If you watch that dude, you're an asshole. The odds in retro Twitch, especially, that someone in chat does watch Streamer P, is gonna be like, oh, well, this guy just called me an asshole and is like making me feel bad. And like, I don't have a problem with Streamer P. I want to keep watching Streamer P, so I'm gonna stop watching this streamer. I don't want to go somewhere where I'm made to feel bad about the streamers that I watch. It's like, even just within your own little terrarium, like, it's not a good idea. You're going to end up, like, losing some number of people over it. Is there... No game. Wait, no one has the account Streamer P? Is it not allowed? Can you not, like... Can you not register that name? Finally, I've been waiting. I've been waiting for this name to open up. Stream Erp. Stream Enterprise Resource Planning. Would that be incredible or really shit? This guy. You've got my ring, and you lag the game tremendously. With your spectral bird death. I saw spectral bird death at Ozfest. $1, finally the drop I needed. That's been happening to me a lot at work lately too, actually. Not, you know, to that grand a scale, but people have just been ignoring me telling them, like, hey, don't buy this thing. It will not solve your problem. And people going like, I'm gonna try it anyways. But the YouTube man said. Yeah. I don't want resist dark. I embrace the dark. I am the night. Oh, there's a save point like right here. This is perfect. Even if this grind doesn't go, I'll be able to stop very conveniently. Eat my chicken. I'm reminded of an instance in my life where a friend of mine was like, hey, I want to get into streaming too. I'm like, cool, great. And they're like, well, I don't want to get a capture card though, so like, can I just hook up like my PS3 to the HDMI port of my computer? And I'm like, nope, you can't do that. You need a capture card. I'm like, okay, well, what if I did this thing instead? No, sorry, you need a capture card. Okay, well, what if I like ran a pass through and like put it on my monitor, but then like captured my monitor? I'm like, you need a capture card. And I'm only telling you this because I had the exact same, like, God, I really don't want to buy this thing. What other way? I remember when I was a kid, my brother bought a TV tuner card for his computer. And I was like, this is sick. I can like hook up my console to the computer and play that way. And like, it may have been possible, but boy, it was not intuitive if that was the case. I don't think we ever got that component working the way it was supposed to, in all honesty. And the only reason I'm hedging my statement that closely is because I know that there are people in this chat right now who probably know how to do exactly the thing I was trying to do, and so I'm not going to say definitively, much to my point in the first place, I'm not going to say definitively that I know best. I'm going to defer to an expert. Up. Up, up, up. You mean that the little box drawn around the moon there that's behaving differently than the rest of the background? Nexy, thank you for dabbing. Transparency's off by a few points. Interesting. Alright, we might not get this ring before it's time to go today. Yeah, I should probably pack it up for the day. I might stream this tonight too, though. Like I said, I'm in a weird place with the schedule right now. I know I should play Ocarina of Time, but if it boils down to me doing a stream or not, and I'm not anything against Ocarina of Time right now. It's just I'm in a weird spot at the moment with like how I'm structuring my day and my task list and everything. And I am, to circle completely all the way around and tie this back up, like I am hungry to stream. I really, really want to stream all kinds of cool shit right now, and have just been like too exhausted and respecting my awareness of that exhaustion to stream at the pace in which I've set for myself. So I am trying to come up with a solution that benefits everybody on that. Maybe that means we stream this tonight instead of Ocarina of Time. I don't know. I do not know the answer to those questions. I do know this. You are all fantastic. Thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll just scroll through the user list right now and call out some lurkers to prove it. No, I'm kidding.
Here comes Challenger. I'm MisterRadon. We're out of here. Bye.
Peace. Xkeeper, thank you for the 50 bits. Let's go ahead and raid. There's a plethora of powerful streamers streaming right now. Dino is playing various Kingsfield content. Liz is doing some kind of sandwich tier list right now. Liz Star is playing N64 games and doing a sandwich tier list. Shadrock is playing Crusader No Remorse. But RP Genius is one of my favorite people on Twitch, and our schedules do not line up very much except for like this exact day and time. So I'm going to go ahead and raid y'all on over to Mo. Mo is doing Throwdown Thursday. He's accepting challenges from the community and fighting games of all different shapes and sizes. Sometimes you can talk him into a puzzle game or Connect 4. He'll tell you all about it. Just say, "Hi Mo, tell me about Throwdown Thursday." That's the raid message. The raid message is, "Hi Mo, tell me about Throwdown Thursday." Raid message. There you go. And I'm going to send y'all over there. I should be back tonight for some kind of powerful gaming. Maybe Symphony, maybe Kingsfield, maybe Ocarina of Time, maybe a fourth unspecified option. Maybe I'm going to play Portal. Alright. Here goes the raid. We'll see you next time, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye. Lizards, lizards, lizards.